Jeff Bezos is now the richest person of all time after a bump in Amazon stocks on Monday added $1.4 billion to his net worth. According to Bloomberg's billionaire tracker, Bezos is now worth $105.1 billion. What is that like?
A new world's richest person is crowned.
No one in history has become as rich as quickly as Jeff Bezos.
Hey, stop this madness. What's going on? I made a video about Amazon a while ago, and this can't be right. How can Jeff Bezos become the richest person in the world while Amazon is not even making as much money as Alibaba or eBay? I've read their annual report, and here they are. It shows clearly that Amazon makes less money than Alibaba and eBay. So how come Amazon is worth more than both of them combined? First of all, let me line up the facts for you guys. This is a screenshot of Amazon, Alibaba, and eBay's annual report, and it shows clearly that Alibaba is making the most profit among these three companies. Amazon, in fact, takes the last spot. This counterintuitive phenomenon exemplifies many technology companies nowadays. Uber, Spotify, Snapchat, Twitter are just some of the very famous examples. Uber is losing billions of dollars subsidizing our trips. Spotify is losing hundreds of millions of dollars acquiring content. Twitter and Snapchat just can't seem to find a way to monetize their services. To be honest, I'm not certain they're ever going to make money in the future. To give you guys an example that I know personally, Didi is the biggest ride-hailing company in China, and just like Uber, it suffers the fate of not being able to make money with its ride-sharing services. However, it has $20 billion in its bank account. That's right, billion with a B. Therefore, it can make money left and right. With that much money in the bank, it invested in many transportation startups in China and India. So essentially, Didi is also functioning like a venture capital company, making a buck investing in smaller companies. This is just one of the many ways Didi makes money nowadays. So coming back to my point on Amazon and why it's worth so much money despite not having big enough profit to back it up, here is the counterintuitive point I wanted to make. It's not about how much money you make now, it's about how much more money you can make in the future. I made a lot of videos about Tesla on The Curious Elephant, and I tell people the same message. Let's not look at Tesla for what it is now, rather, we should look at Tesla for what it can be in the future. And I am happy that most of you guys get my message. However, there are still many naysayers telling me that Tesla is not making money and therefore it's going to fail. To those people, I want to say, you're right that Tesla is not making money currently, but that doesn't mean Tesla is not a great company. Amazon is making $2 billion a year currently. Sure, it's not a lot of money comparing to Alibaba, it's not even a lot of money comparing to eBay, but think about how much more Amazon can make in the future. In the United States alone, there are 80 million Amazon Prime Services members, and chances are many of you guys are Amazon Prime members. This is crazy because there are only 320 million Americans out there, which means almost all American households have Amazon Prime membership. This gives Amazon a lot of power and a lot of potential. Amazon just raised its Prime membership price from $11 to $13, and how many of you guys are quitting Amazon Prime services because of that? My guess is not many. This is the point I am trying to make all along. Amazon is worth so much more than Alibaba because of this. Amazon has greater control over its customers and its supply chain. Therefore, it has better potential. It can essentially raise its Prime membership prices many times in the course of the next 5 years without any noticeable resistance, because customers like us are getting more out of Amazon Prime services than $13 or even $20. And so far, I've not even begun to talk about many other services that is provided under the umbrella that is Amazon Prime. With Amazon Prime membership, not only do you get much faster shipping for most products on Amazon, you get many other services including Prime Video, Prime Music, Prime Reading, unlimited audiobooks on audible.com, Twitch Prime on twitch.tv, and even a half-a-year free trial of the Washington Post. Every single one of these services are worth $10 a month, and now you're charged $13 for all of them combined? Hell yeah, I'm on board with that. Essentially, the reason why Amazon is worth so much more than Alibaba and eBay is because of its innovative business model, using Amazon Prime to get all of us on board and worry about making money in the future. Some of you might ask me, if that's the case, eBay can easily copy Amazon's business model and do the same, right? Well, no. Amazon is the only company that can do this because of two reasons: its tightly controlled supply chain and Amazon Web Services. I don't want to go into the details of that. All you need to know is that Amazon has the best supply chain networks in the world, which takes years to build, and the biggest web services that the entire internet is running on. This is the backbone of Amazon's core competence, and this is why other companies like Alibaba and eBay cannot copy Amazon's business model. Jeff Bezos has been building this for 20 years. So what makes Jeff Bezos the richest person in the world? In one word, vision. He started building his empire 20 years ago when nobody believed it could make money at all. But now the cow is fed, it's time to milk it. Hey, thank you guys for watching. As always, I want to appreciate all your support. If you have any questions regarding what I said in the video, follow me on Twitter at Lei Creatives and I will be sure to answer your question over there. I'm Lei. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.